Good morning, guys. I'm not gonna speak too loud because my roommate is still sleeping. Not that I think she can hear me, but just want to be respectful. I am finally awake and it's the morning of the 9th of April. I think it's now past. I have my new Rosefield watch on. I think it is, yeah, just past 6:30. I'm planning to call my Uber literally like 6:45 so that I can jump in the Uber at 7 o'clock, and then I'll probably be at the airport. Oh, I just straightened my hair. I'll probably be at the airport like 7:30, and then I will fly 10:30, so I will probably board like just before 10, like 9:50. So I'm all packed. Just wanted to show you guys I've got my 2 big suitcases here, and then I'm gonna take this. Oh, something is falling. I'm gonna take this white jacket. I'm just currently dressed in like a sweatpants, a top, and then just sneakers, just a very comfortable. I just wanted to like give the details again. So I will fly to South Africa. I've last been there the I flew out there the 26th of December 2018, so it's been like 2 years and 4 months. Yes, so I'm excited to get back, and then I will my roommate from varsity will pick me up. I will sleep over at her place because I only get to Johannesburg. I'm flying into Johannesburg, and I only what do you call it, I will only get there like at 10 o'clock the evening. So it's a day flight, it's 13 hours. Wish me luck. So I've got a lot of face masks to keep myself like clean and all good, hopefully. And then yeah, then tomorrow, Saturday afternoon, I will fly to Durban, and that's where my parents live. They live in Belita, and my younger sister and older sister, they will be already there. They're driving there today. So yes, and then I'll be there. I will be on leave for 2 weeks, and then I will work from there for 2 weeks. So I'll in total be there for an entire month. Cannot believe it. So happy. Hi guys, so I just went through the customs and everything went well. It's super quiet here at the airport. The guy at the check-in actually said that there's only 50 people on my flight, and it is a Boeing. It's like a big aeroplane. I hope you can hear me with my mask, but I'm sitting here at Starbucks. I'll show you my view now. It looks so beautiful with all the flights or airplanes. I'm just super excited. I cannot wait anymore. I got myself a chai latte here. I usually just say my name is Christina, even though I'm called Christelle, just for the spelling, it's easier. But yes, I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see my family. I will probably, yeah, film me on the plane, laying, having enough space. I just cannot wait. I literally am like lost for words. But anyways, let me show you what I'm looking at. So you can see all the airplanes, and the sun is coming up like right there. But I'm just sitting here having my Starbucks, and yeah, just here. Cannot wait. this is probably the best I've felt on a long flight like this, just because I could actually sleep like properly, and it's a day flight, so I'm not like missing, you know, sleeping hours. But yeah, starting to feel bored, but super happy that I'm almost there. I don't think I'm gonna film once I like see my roommate and her mother. They'll picking me up. I'm sleeping at their place, because I only started YouTube when I moved to Amsterdam, so I haven't like filmed in front of them, and also like I don't want to put the camera in their faces. I think they're bringing the food out now, hopefully. So I will get it out as soon as I feel comfortable, and them as well. Even though they like support my YouTube channel, everything, and they would be on camera. But yes, and then tomorrow I will see my family. I literally cannot wait for it. But I'll first like catch up with my roommate, which is a very like probably the closest friend of mine, like just like long lasting friend. But anyways, just sitting here, literally like spread out. It's so nice, it's so quiet. Okay, I don't know why it's making this noise, but I'll speak quick. When I moved to Amsterdam, I actually flew out the night of the 26th of December 2018, and it's just funny that I'm like getting back in the evening again. It's just the way the flights work. You always fly the evening from South Africa to Amsterdam, and then during the day you would fly from Amsterdam back to South Africa. So I arrive in the evening, which is quite like weird, but anyways, I just thought that's a cool thing. I'll be back like same time when I left.
You are the violence pulling me down. You are the silence that makes me drown. My head is not a good place to be. The past keeps following me. It's your attack, passenger.
I forgot how big South Africa is when I look down and I see all the lights, and I can see actually how big just one city is. That's like the first thing I've noticed. But I'm here and I'm going to see my roommate now, so I'll see you a bit later. So excited. Ooh. Hi guys, so I finally arrived in South Africa. It is currently, what's the date? It is
10:05.
10, okay, so it's 5 minutes past 10 in the morning, and we were actually up early. But I first want to speak about the flight yesterday. It was actually just more than 11 hours, so it was a little bit less than what I originally thought. But yeah, it was a super empty flight. I did film, so you guys would have seen it already. And yes, then my roommate and her mother picked me up at the airport, which was very nice. And then me and my so she's my roommate from varsity. I will show you, I'll introduce her now. She's driving the car.
Hello.
Her name is Michaela. Michaela. Yeah, so we studied we didn't study together, we went to the same university, and then we lived, was it 2 years?
It was
2 years, first and second year.
Yeah, first and second year, basically. Yeah.
Yes. So we lived together in our hostel, and shared a tiny room together. Obviously we are super close. She's my longest, I told her this morning. Super close. She knows everything about me. And we yesterday evening we just sat and catch up, and she gave me nice treats from Woolworths. It's like a grocery store here in South Africa, with a very delicious food. And yeah, I had like this nice chicken wrap and just nice like sweetie bits and chocolate crunchies, which is her favorite. And yeah, we just hang out, and then we went to bed probably at 2, and then we went and exercise. She has a membership at Planet Fitness.
Yes, Planet Fitness.
You can see yourself. How do you feel like seeing yourself?
How what?
How do you feel like seeing yourself in the
nice.
camera?
No, I love it. I'm so glad I'm finally doing my debut on Christelle's YouTube channel.
She's a big supporter.
Yes.
She was actually, while I'm talking about you,
Yeah.
I remember I was at work. I was still working at my previous, I don't know the company's name, but my previous company.
Yes.
And I was at work and you told me, you sent me a voice note and you told me like you watched a YouTube video of mine, but I'm not coming across as happy and jolly as you know I am. Like I was very like, hi guys, how are you?
She was so shy.
Yes, and you told me like I should just like, the videos are great and everything, I just need to like be
smile,
just be yourself, don't worry. And then like, literally since then I think like, but anyways, I can just remember that. So I'm trying to be spontaneous and happy. I think you need to be extra on camera, like to get your emotions across. That's the one thing I've learned since vlogging. But anyway, so we went and worked out this morning. She has a membership that she can take someone with. I'll put in a video. I took like a quick video of like, it's the second floor, and we did, what do you call that arm thing?
So it's called the assault bike.
Yes.
And yeah, there's a very big reason why there's only one in the gym, and not everybody likes to do it, but I let Christelle do 2 rounds on the assault bike.
Yes.
But yeah, like long story short, you like almost nearly die when you get off of that thing.
Yeah. It's literally like you like need to push, like she told me, like to get above 500 watts.
Yes.
And yeah, like you push like for 10 seconds and then 20 seconds off. So she mainly did that, and then I went on the stair climber.
Stepper.
Yeah,
yes.
the stepper, and then did like a few rounds on this, like a, what do you call it? Around.
There's actually a track inside of the
track.
gym. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like this little track, and then you ran up and down.
Yes, so that was nice, got a nice sweat on, and then we went to the nicest place. Like the area is super nice, like everyone is active on a Saturday morning. So we went there. I will also put in pictures in a video I took. I had a chai latte and she had a nice coffee, and then she made me taste the ham and cheese croissant.
The famous ham and cheese.
What's the place called?
The place is called Spout.
Spout, yes.
Spout, little coffee shop, and they have like nice pastries and sweet treats and whatnot.
I wanted to focus on your face too. Yeah, so that was delicious, and the weather is amazing. I wonder what's the weather now. Do you know, like more or less?
I think it's about 25 degrees now already.
I can feel it.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's perfect. Like
meaning it's literally gonna be 32 degrees today.
Oh, there's literally not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah.
It is so warm. It's nice. But yeah, so we got then dressed, went, just showered and freshened up, and now we are going
to a place called Central.
Okay.
So Central is like the nicest breakfast place around in this area, and it's also my favorite place. And
sounds nice.
Yeah, it's owned by a Greek guy, so it has like a Greek touch to it, and all of the food and dishes that he has.
And she knows I love food.
Yeah, so. And she's a big foodie, so I'm gonna spoil her this morning. French toast and whatnot.
I'm very excited. Yeah, so we're going there. I will film the place and everything, and then I'll show what we get up to. I'm only seeing her till this afternoon, then I fly to Belita where my parents live, but we're gonna make the most of it, and yeah, I'll show you once we get there. This is the car she drives, a nice convertible.
Yes, it is.
Let me show you her. Like, let's put the sun that side.
Okay,
it's a little bit hot. Oh, the sun is hot. Look how beautiful she is.
Cutie.
We are just dressed all comfortable. It's super sunny and warm. I definitely need to get used to this. I'm going to embarrass her today a little bit with my filming.
It's okay.
It's okay. She's more confident than me anyway, so I get it from her, or I learn from her, so it's okay. Okay, I'm asking my roommate for some suggestions.
So you guys must definitely what's a nice one?
What do you usually?
So Dino's French toast is very, very nice.
Okay.
It's a classic brioche French toast with hints of coconut and cinnamon, served with streaky bacon and drizzled with maple syrup. It's honestly out of this world. I would definitely recommend that because you have a sweet tooth.
Good morning, guys. How are you
Good
doing?
morning.
Getting you, are you ready to order?
Yeah, well, maybe give us 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Then my favorite is actually it's quite healthy. It's a healthy, complex combination in the morning.
Okay. I love it how you speak to
Sweet
it.
potato.
This is like right up our alley, speaking to the...
Chorizo, mushroom and eggs.
But wait, say that again, sorry, I didn't
So it's
focus.
baked sweet potato,
Yes.
chorizo, mushrooms and egg.
Ooh,
So it's
that
honestly,
sounds
it's
good.
like a nice, but one of the other like nicest things you can have here is like eggs and purgatory. So it's kind of like a proper Italian thing where they just like cook eggs in like a tomato based type of how do you put it? So like a tomato sauce.
Okay.
And we get like a side of like fresh baby spinach and sourdough.
Ooh.
It's like 2 slices of sourdough bread that he actually makes in the shop as well.
Oh wow. And then a drink? Maybe a cool drink. Like what's a nice drink?
Definitely a fresh pressed juice.
Oh, the light.
Yes.
Fresh
Pressed juice.
Okay.
For sure.
I think then maybe
And I think you need to do the Alcilina.
or maybe take a orange juice. Fresh orange juice for mine.
Actually do that because they do make them, they squeeze it out freshly.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do that and the French toast. What do you
I'm gonna do another coffee because I don't feel jittery enough for the day. And my baked sweet potato chorizo mushroom one. I'm gonna stick to the classic.
Okay. I'll show you guys once it arrives. But let me show you what the view is, what we are looking at. So we are sitting nicely under the umbrella, so not in the sun, and it is very, very busy. So, oh yes, and tell them why we call each other Kamer.
Oh gosh.
Because we call each other Kamer, yeah.
When we were first years at varsity, we used to, so obviously she was my roommate in first year at varsity, and then what had actually happened was everybody was calling one another like roomie or roommate or flatty, like flatmate or something, and then at the end of the day, so because we always wanted to be different and like, you know, just above average and above the norm, because that's like standard for us, we just decided to call one another Kamer. So
It's the Afrikaans of...
it's literally the Afrikaans word of room, for example, yeah. So we started calling one another Kamer, and everybody was so jealous. And then after a while, there were like a few roommates who also started calling one another Kamer, and everybody knew where it came from. But it didn't stick. So like even up until today, it's hard for me to say Crystal.
I don't call her on a name
and
at
it's like
all.
quite odd for people because it is a weird thing to like call someone.
Yeah, what's the word, like straightforward, like
Yeah,
Kamer.
it's very so it's not.
But
we love it.
Like if I answer a phone, I'll say, hey, Kamer, like it's always Kamer.
I mean, if she calls me on my name, I think there's something seriously wrong, or I did something bad.
So that's the backstory of that. Okay, I'll show you the food once it comes.
Okay. Hi guys. So I thought I'd be blunt and forward and just grab Crystal.
taking over the vlog.
Woo! Getting the feel of this. So this is my mom. Need to introduce her. She is the South African version of Kris Jenner, or Kris Jenner is the I don't know,
beautiful.
but she's more beautiful though. Guys used to come and visit me in high school just to see what my mom looked like, and I thought they liked me, but they were all lying. Anyway, so my mom is joining us for a breakfast this morning, and as you guys can see, it's like still pretty busy. And yeah, we can't wait to show you what we're gonna have to eat. And here's beautiful Crystal back in South Africa.
She ordered the zucchini, fritters, smoked salmon, and poached eggs.
Yeah, so fancy. Okay, so this is my baked sweet potato, chorizo and wild mushroom dish. Here is Christelli's French toast. That looks amazing. And tell us again what this is.
Zucchini fritters with salmon and poached eggs.
Nice.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Yay, bon appetit! Surprise, surprise! Cutie! Hello, Daniela!
Hey guys, so we are back at Michaela's place. We ended up, she actually took a video of when, so we have another friend, she was also in the same hostel as we were in the place at the place we studied, and her name is Sharnay, so she came and joined us. We had just like a drink together, and yeah, then we quickly went. I bought myself something, I'll show it in the future, something just like a very nice dress and a ring that matches me with Michaela. I can actually show that, it's quickly here. It's like this nice kom ek kan nie daai oopmaak asseblief. And I'll show you guys. She's wearing hers now. It's like at a small boutique. And then what is it called?
Linnaeus Atelier.
Okay, Linnaeus Atelier. But it's this nice, let me show you nicely. Come. I'll just put it on a random finger now. But it's this nice, can you focus? This nice, just like different colors. It's beautiful. So now we have matching rings, and then after that, then we went and bought this nice carrot cake. So it's actually, I didn't know that, and I don't think she knew this of me, that it's both our favorite cake is a carrot cake. Look how it looks so nice on the camera. Kamer, kyk. And then look at the icing. So she's sitting here. We are so warm. It is 30 degrees. And yeah, I'm just going to finish up packing my bags. And oh, I also wanted to mention that I met a subscriber today. I think Kamer, she saw that I was like very like taking it out of me. She came there and joined me, like just got myself like speaking. I think I was like starstruck because of someone coming up to me. But she was so beautiful and so kind, and she's also a chartered accountant and planning on moving to Amsterdam, hopefully. But yeah, it was super nice meeting her. So if you are watching, hello and thank you for coming up. That was really nice. I did really enjoy that. And yes, I'm just packing. We will probably like in a half an hour or so go and put my things in the car, and then I will fly. So then I can see my family, and then I've spent some nice time with my Kamer. It will be sad to leave, but at least we had some time. But yes, I just quickly wanted to jump on the camera and just say what we did, and that I'm packing, and that I will be flying to Belita or to Durban soon.